Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not. Neither any of these blokes. This is the Flying Elite kicking us off today. In a 2-Up Tuesday, double shot of Progetto 46 Ace Tangaraccia. That's right, Progetto 46 is a Tier 8 premium Italian medium tank, the auto reloader, the one that starts loading as soon as you start shooting. It's a little bit different to the Russian auto reloaders in the way that the more bullets you've got up your sleeve and ready to fire, the quicker the next one is to load. See that he dumped his whole clip in towards that T44. We're going for the going straight for the puddle in the middle of fjords. And Artillery's already drowned himself, the Crusader SP. Guessing Crusader SP, maybe he was a bit nervous about the French wheeled light tank on the enemy team going a full YOLO run for the artilleries. Look at the mini-map. He died. He got killed for his efforts. The Hotchkiss on Flying Elite's team got rid of the EBR Hotchkiss on the enemy team, who went for those two artilleries. Only one tank's dead on the Flying Elite's team, and that's the Crusader, which drowned himself at the start of the battle. Could have been an accident. Who knows? There is a bit of water down here, which is where sometimes the artilleries like to go in amongst this water to not to kill themselves, to try to get shots across the map. Anyway, Flying Elite is just about ready to rock and roll again. Puts one into the Udes 14-5. He's trying to save his friend. His friend gets taken out. GETONBOARDSTEWIEJP. I'm not sure if that's his real name or an anonymised name. The other platoon mate in the E75 Theirs gets blown apart as well, and that brings the score back to 2-4. 3-4 now as Flying Elite picks up his first kill, brings his damage up to nearly 1900 hit points, and now he's taking a reload. As mentioned with this gun, it's an auto reloader, so the less you've got here, the longer it takes to load. Opposite to the Russian ones. When there's now he's got two bullets up his sleeve. The next one is pretty quick. He's waiting for a full clip before he starts shooting, because it does affect a lot of things. And looking towards, there's an Edelweiss there, there's a Leo there as well. He gets his first aid kit and repair kit and all that kind of stuff back up and running. 3-5 the score as a T54 Mod 1 gets taken out of the game. Now he's not reloading here because he's only got 2 standard rounds, and then he'll be onto the premium shells. Shoots the E75 TS, and then the gun can start reloading, this time with APCR. APCR premium on this bad boy. It's a 90mm gun, 240 alpha damage, 259 penetration. That's with premium ammunition, 212 with standard, which is AP. Again, waiting for that gun to reload. Bounces the SU-12244, puts one into the Leo, gets some assisted damage because he knocked the tracks off the Tier 7 Swedish medium tank, and that brings the score back to 5-5. Looking at the mini-map, there's a lot of tanks on the enemy team up here in the northeast corner. A few down in the southeast, but Flying Elite's team certainly have the numbers here in the southeast. Flying Elite looking there towards where the enemy Leo, SU-12244 and Edelweiss were all last spotted. It looks like the last push from the enemy team. 5-5 the score. 2 kills to the Flying Elite from Fort Clan in the Progetto 46. 2,754 hit points of damage done. He's still got 870 hit points up his sleeve. Flying Elite's another community contributor in Australia, and of course he's on. Oh, look at this. This would be good if he can make it work. That's for sure. No, where is he? So there he is. First shot doesn't quite land his shot. Flying Elite's on YouTube. His link will be down below. He'll be on Twitch very, very soon as well, I believe. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. Watch this space. That's all I can say. KV3 in a very, very interesting position there for a Tier 7 heavy tank. He's not top tier though, so maybe he's trying to well, I don't know what he's going to do. The Leo and the Hotchkiss in the north get taken out by the Edelweiss and the KV3, and there's a Edelweiss and an SU-12244, I should say, up there in the north. They're charging towards artillery. And GETONBOARDSTEWIEJP, if that's how you say, Flying Elite's platoon mate, pinging the map furiously, saying, fellas, have a look at this. Have a look at this. The Edelweiss is just going to clean up our artillery. 7-7 the score now. They haven't won anything yet. The enemy team taking a bit of a comeback there. The M12 finally goes down. The SU-12244, and his platoon mate again pinging the shit out of the map, saying, "The base, fellas, the base." So that's exactly where the Flying Elite's going while his gun is reloading. There's the siren. We knew it was coming. Oh, here we go. Two should be enough. Puts one into the SU-12244. Puts the other one in, and that brings the score back to 10-8. With that, looks like that Edelweiss might be trying to cap. So as the Flying Elite turns around, starts heading back towards the base, the He should get there. He's got a minute to get there. Thought about going directly north, but decides against it. Go this way. His gun's already loaded. He's getting ready to find the cap. 55 seconds left on the timer, so really no urgency whatsoever. Shoots the Edelweiss once, twice. Will a third time kill him? I don't think it will. So he pulls back, waits till he's got 2 bullets up his sleeve. He can afford to take a few shots, but it looks like he does take 1 shot from the Edelweiss. Shoots the Edelweiss again, and that brings the score back to 13-10. Only 2 enemy tanks remain. One of them looks like it's going to be the M12. The M12 getting pushed by the T28 HDC and the E75 TS, as well as the IS. Both look like, they sitting on the cap. Only one sitting on the cap, and it's the IS, the Tier 7 Russian heavy tank. Leo last spotted up here in the north in the Flying Elite. Good map awareness here. You can see that the E75 TS is pushing up that eastern flank, but he thought maybe the Leo was going to be going around that northern hill, and he could cut him off at the pass, so to speak, but no, the E75 picks up the kill on that occasion, and Flying Elite walks away with an ace. Don't forget to check him out on YouTube and Twitch coming soon, I believe. Maybe not. It's an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Also the Hand of God medal for surviving and winning the game, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy tanks. Bruiser medal, fire for effect. He got 2 bonds for the Confederate and the high caliber. 5,381 hit points of damage done in the end. 4 kills, 1463 base experience. He fired 27 shots, 26 hit, 24 went through. A little bit sniped, a little bit of assisted damage, and he even made some good credits there. Nearly 111,000 credits. That's after tax. In a premium account in that 6.5 minute game. Even paying full price for his food by the looks of it. And there was a 50,000 credit payout, possibly for the first win of the day. As we move on to our second game, don't forget to check out Flying Elite. His links will be down below. Don't worry about that. This one is going to be a little bit different. Different map, different player. This is Gloster from Erie Clan. Gloster in the Progetto 46 again. This time it's an all Tier 8 battle, and there's no light tanks in this game, and you'll see why that's relevant very, very soon. Is he on a mission? He's on a mission to kill an Arty. He can't do that. There's no Arties in this battle. What's his other mission? A ram kill tank that's 1 tier higher. Can't do that either, because it's all Tier 8. We're on Redshire, and he's not stuffing around. Look at all these. It was Italian week the day he played this. I'm not too sure. 2 P44 Panteras on his team, 2 Progettos on the enemy team, and it's sort of like the opposite. Anyway, Gloster 173 from Erie Clan in the Progetto 46, flying up the northeast, looking for enemy tanks. I mentioned there's no light tanks on each team. Now, if there was, then the enemy light tank would have quite likely spotted him down here in the central eastern part of this map. But Gloster has found the enemy Progetto. He's found another enemy Progetto. He's starting to spot tanks like you wouldn't believe. And he's already starting to pick up assisted damage. 737 assisted damage already. Make that 1,400 assisted damage. There's a double barrel. There's the double barrel Russian premium heavy tank. He shoots him twice, gets down into the drink, waits for that Italian gun to reload, and that 703-2-122. How the hell are you supposed to say that? The 703? I guess that's probably what you should just call it. The 703. Spots the Lansen as well. Gets shot by the Lansen, but that's okay. You can start shooting back. Shoots him once. Someone else kills him, the Rimi Borsig Waffenträger. And look at this. He's already up to 3,196 assisted damage. The 112 decides, this guy's a little bit dangerous. The 112 pokes over. But in poking over, he gives Gloster even more assisted damage. Loses his gunner though, but who needs a gunner? Who needs a gunner when you're getting spotting damage? 427 hit points left on Gloster's tank, the Progetto 46. Gloster 173 for Erie Clan. 1134 damage done. Not a bad start, but look at this assisted damage. He's picked up 5,304 assisted damage. There's the Louis. Sees the Louis. Requests assistance for people to start shooting him, because he doesn't have a decent angle on the turret or the body of the Tier 8 premium German heavy tank. Full clip ready to go now, but his gunner is still injured. It's going to affect the accuracy of his gun. Not going to affect his vision though. Picks up another 1,100 hit points of assisted damage into the Louis. Brings his total assisted damage up to 6,688. And there's the low and the 112 both get taken out. He doesn't get the assisted damage for that, but who cares? 7-2 the score now. Lots of action happening over there in the east. Gets spotted again, probably by the probably by that tank that was just killed, the 703. The Object 703, is that what you call them? The double barrel picks up another 476 assist at that time on the VK7501K. Is saying, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. You might as well take a bit of a risk and poke over and try to get some more assisted damage. 1134 damage done. 360 damage blocked by armor. That's probably one shot. But look at that assisted damage. 7,164. Wow, 7,164 assisted damage. He can now fix his gunner, and I reckon that's exactly what it is. Cops a shot from the Udes. Takes him down to 50 hit points, 50 exactly, which is 49 hit points more than he needs. We know that. This is Gloster from Erie Clan. He's doing well. Even the bloke in the bloke on the chat says, oh, the Progetto is a wonderful player. 7,636 hit points of assisted damage done so far. 1134 damage done. Just waiting here, showing great patience. He knows there's something there. There it is. That's the Udes. Shoots the Udes once. And the IS-2 version 2 confirms that kill. 1,407 damage done by Gloster from Erie Clan. 8,363 assisted damage. Being a little bit nervous, poking over here. The VK7501K gets taken out, bringing the score back to 11-6. He still hasn't got too many hit points up his sleeve. The Progetto, the Udes, the SU-130 PM, all on this hill, and the P-44 Pantera on the enemy team over there in the Western Castle. 11-6 the score. Gloster from Erie having an absolute ripper. Nearly 8,500 assisted damage. Not bad in a Progetto 46, and he's poking, he's peeking, he's trying to outspot whatever might be those three tanks that might be on that hill. Wary of his health. His health is only down to 50. That's a one shot for any one of these enemy tanks. No problems whatsoever. You say, looks at the Pantera, probably thinks, well, that Pantera surely he can start moving forward. Maybe it's his turn to start spotting. The tank destroyers back there at F5. The SU-130 PM, the Remy Borsig Waffenträger, and the WZ-121 FT. They're all thinking, you beauty, what a legend. They just got over 8,000 damage thanks to Gloster's spotting, and that's exactly the way to do it. You can see he's got spaghetti running, or meatballs, or whatever the hell it is, as a premium consumable there. That's certainly going to help his. That's certainly going to help his view range. And that's exactly what's happening. It's helping his view range. He doesn't get that assisted damage on the Udes. The Udes puts his gun up in the air. Does that mean he's giving up? I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. But Progetto, the Gloster in his Progetto doesn't get any more damage there. There's the enemy Progetto, and he would greatly love to be able to put a bullet into the side of that tank, but he can't. 8,363 assisted damage, 1,888 damage done, and now he's taking a punt now. He thinks, rightio, we'll get this bloke. Shoots him once, shoots him again, and then he gets blown apart by the SU-130 PM. But with a score on 14-8, there's only one tank remaining, and it's the Pantera over here. And look at this guy. Look at that camo. I've got that camo. That camo is a Chinese camo that came from the first lot of holiday loot boxes that we ever got. He was maybe going for the ram kill there. He's face hugging the Pantera to make sure he can't flank him and get behind that Chinese tank destroyer. But 15-8, not a bad result. That was Gloster from Erie in the Progetto. M53 Mod 46, Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Spotter Medal and Fire for Effect, 4 kills, Confederate for shooting more than anybody else. That's interesting. And but the patrol duty for all that assisted damage. Have a look at that. 2,369 damage done. No kills, 1,477 base experience, 8,363 spotting. That's what you want. 8,363 spotting. And you know what the best thing about spotting is? You don't have to pay for the bullets. 155,500 credits after tax in that 6-minute game. Not bad, Gloster, not bad at all. That was a 2-up Tuesday. Progetto M35 Mod 46. Gloster with his spotting and the Flying Elite in that brilliant game on 4. Don't forget to check out Flying Elite. His links will be down below. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you all next time.